My computer is dying. I don't know what's happening. Like, I know Overwatch is having server issues. Hi, Seeves! Yeah, I know Overwatch is, like, having server issues right now. Which is unfortunate. But, like, it wouldn't even let me open the game. Like, it was, like, saying it was open and running. It was bogging, like, 80% of my memory. But it wasn't, like, launching. It's weird. I might have to try to verify game files on it later. Because I launched through Battle.net still. I don't even use Steam. Well done on the first, and hello, Shiny. Well, actually, Seems, I don't think Coach Ven will be too mad. Because, guys, we have a pop-up coaching stream tomorrow. So we'll be playing comp tomorrow. Therefore, we're free to not play comp tonight. We're free! Us when we're literally free. Hello, Fire. What's wrong with Overwatch? Pal World Caravan? It's just never really caught my interest, to be honest. No, Siebes! In fact, I'm saying we are playing comp tomorrow. And also, hi Raven, hi Fire, hi Aaron! Hi! Guys, give me 1 second, let me go get my wallet. We'll spend some money. Money, 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 money. Hotfix cross-examination? I don't know what that means. Oh, I'm glad you've been enjoying it, Raven. Yeah, I've heard good things, but it's just never really piqued my fancy, you know? How much are the new survivors I need to get? So I know how many monies I need. Hi, Cat. Hi, Wild. Well done on your daily digs. I assume that's a perk, actually, Seeves, now that I'm critically thinking. See, I've seen them. That's the thing. I've seen plenty of clips about it. It's just, I don't know. It hasn't really, like, fancied me, really. Hi, Cat.
I'm back from vacay.
Welcome back from vacation. I hope it treated you so kindly. Thank you so much for the prime, lovely. I appreciate you. And for 6 months as well, I do appreciate it. You think you're sub right through. You might have to refresh.
Are you trying to get on my bad side?
Oh. But thank you, Aaron! I'm sorry, sometimes the notification doesn't show up, but you've got your badge back, so thank you, kiddo! I appreciate you. I hope you're doing well. You can hear a cat meow? Don't tell Siebes. She might actually reinstall it. Okay, let's go ahead and buy ourselves some monies. We are supporting Mr. Otts Darva. Spending our monies currently. Here we go. Unsure when you play it, but you'll be addicted. I fully believe that. I fully believe that. I miss you, Aaron. I hope you're doing okay. Oh, I'm sorry to hear, Fire. Do you have any medis that could help? Oh, it was a perk that gave you anti-aura reading and no scratch marks and injured noises when on the killer's previous steps. Oh. Oh wait, I think I saw a video on that recently. I have some Aaron. Not you guys being able to see all of that, by the way. Hang on. We'll turn it off. Hello everyone! My name is Jojo. Welcome back to Dino Land. I hope you guys are doing so well. How was everyone's week? I know you told me last stream and I forgot. Give me one moment, guys. I must spend money swiftly. My credit card got... What is that card? But I wonder if it'll let me update the... I got a new card because the card expired. But yeah, I tried to play DBD or Overwatch today, guys, but it would not load. It wouldn't let me in.
Oops.
My Overwatch! It's broken! There. We have money now. Hello, man! Oh, no worries! Not at all, Lacey. I'm glad I could help. And I hope you're doing so well, Lacey. Cat, Coach Ben, Lacey, how are our days, friends? But I don't know, Ven. So I tried to open Overwatch, and like, I know earlier it was giving me that issue where it like opened and said you couldn't connect to the servers and had to re-log in, and like, it gave me all that like issue stuff, which is annoying. But then, love you, Aaron, enjoy your food. But then, it did the thing, like, I tried to open it and it said it was open, and it was taking up 80% of my memory on my computer, and then it just wasn't opening. It was, I don't know. I might have to uninstall and reinstall it tonight. Classic spicy Doritos and nachos. Oh, not bad, not bad. I did try closing it and reopening it when it gave me the login error, but the second time it didn't even open for me to be able to close it. I had to go into my task manager and then it just wouldn't open to begin with. Like, it was showing Overwatch open, but no tabs were coming up. I had to manually close it from the task manager. Oh, your second bar class of the day. Oh. Oh, I'm glad you were able to fix it yourself. But I'm sorry that it broke in the first place. That's no bueno. No bueno at all. Why is everything breaking? Oh, okay, you're here. Sorry, I was getting mad prematurely. Try now? I would. But we're, you know, we're playing DVD now. But it's okay because we're playing Overwatch comp tomorrow. Would you like to share an announcement with the class coach? Let bygones be bygones. Let them go. Let it go. Let it go. Hang on, let's go ahead and do Dustin first. Yeah. Get our two. You've got a P. Congratulations. That's not what I was thinking, but you know, that's okay. I was talking about our plans for stream tomorrow, coach. But oh, you have to poop even better, I think. Is that the appropriate reaction to share right now, friends? Is it a congratulations? Or would a, like, I'm sorry be more in effect? Pee pee poo poo. Pee pee poo poo pee pee poo poo pee poo 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 pee poo. I wouldn't dare intrude. Unless... Yeah, Lacey, I would though, if you got money for that, like, if you paid for them to fix it and they didn't, make sure you get your monies back. We don't want any of that nonsense. It is true what coach says. We are doing coaching tomorrow again. However, I have taken the feedback that some of those have shared with the class about we didn't super love the live VOD review. And I personally didn't love it because I felt like I wasn't being able to give Coach Ven my full attention. So we will be doing some VOD reviewing before stream and go straight into the live coaching with the Coach Vencion during stream, which should be fun. I'm sorry and my bad mean the same thing except at a funeral. I suppose you're right. Pokemon in the chat. Oh, you're the one that didn't do it right the first time. Well, Lacey. No one to blame. Who hated hearing me talk? Who was it? Who did it? Show yourselves. Alright, let me read what these perks do. I knew Seeps was gonna do it. Alright, after repairing 20% of generators while next to a window, use F to trap it for 60 seconds. All survivors see that the window's aura is trapped for that time. When the killer vaults that window, the trap explodes and they gain hindered. Okay, we're gonna have to try to get a killer to vault a window. We have change of plan. When the trial starts, you earn 2 tokens while hiding in a locker and holding a non-event toolbox. Use F and spend 1 token to transfer your toolbox and add-ons into a med kit of the same rarity with 100% charges and random add-ons of the same rarity. Okay, so I need to start with a med kit. Or I need to start with a toolbox, use all of my toolbox, and then I can turn it into a med kit. Okay. And then this one, for each survivor repairing a generator with you, good basic skill checks. Good basic skill check zones are 25% bigger. While repairing with at least one other survivor, you repair 5% faster. Okay, not bad. So I need to start with a med kit. Or I need to, no. I need to start with a toolbox and turn it into a med kit of equal quality. So let's go ahead and do more charges and repair speed. And then bloody party streamers. I have 4 bloody party streamers, and I don't want to put any more blood points into Dustin. So I need this to be enough. I need 4 games to get adept. I believe we can get adept easy. Oh! It is a scary game your first several games, but it becomes easier the more you do it. Hi, Wild! I asked who, not what. That's really funny. That's actually a good read. 3 games yesterday. Echoes of the Plum Grove. Lottlenot is so cute! I almost have one Lottlenot 100%ed. I think I'm only missing like 2 achievements. It is very, very cute. Steven! It's not Raps! What if the killer only has 25 hours, Seeps? At the table. Aww, what? I suppose the kids would be a distraction when playing a multiplayer game. Would be my unfortunate assumption there. But anytime I'm playing Survivor, you are welcome to join me. Oh, Steven brought a ward, and the killer brought a hidden add-on. We're fucked. Fucked, I say we're fucked. Fucked, I say we're fucked. Bitch scared Sunday? Oh, you mean, last Sunday? Like 2 Sundays ago when we played? Yeah, I did. I keep forgetting I don't have my normal perks. Why is Dustin so big? He's taking up all of my screen. Like, he's so tall. Oh, it's a trapper! Oh my goodness. Acting like she plays killer. I was actually I have a crazy thing. Earlier, I may have been playing some DVD before work.
Kira Kira Beam!
Hello! Hello, Shin. Hello, Shin. How are you? Hi, Sarah! How are you guys? How are you two doing? I was gonna say though, I was playing some DVD before work today because I woke up pretty early. And I was thinking about going back and trying to get adept on every killer. Because I had a few before I stopped playing killer many moons ago. I think I'm ready to give it another try. How are you, lovelies? How's our day going? Oh my god, I can't hear.
Queen, mother, perfection. I answer to all three.
You're coming straight to me. It'd be a fool not to. Hello, Ash. I would love for you to join me. Oh, he's on. Steven. There's a trap behind me, Seebs, if you come over here. Don't be a fool. Hello, Moth, as well. How are you guys? You're gonna play Lottle Nods? Is that what I just read? Lottle Nods is so fucking cute, man. The only achievement I didn't get was getting all of them, and that's just because I kind of stopped playing before I beat it, but it's very doable. Like, it's not a hard game. And it's cute. Right, time to see if he has the
Well,
add-on.
hello, you.
Hello, Rogue! He does have the add-on. He's got an add-on. Get in trouble for setting the building on fire? If it was set on fire... I guess it depends on if they found out you did it. Like, if they don't know, then no, you can't get in trouble. You know? Steven! Will you look up when- Well, yes! My rogue is here! How could I not be happy? Why could I be anything but ecstatic? Because it's either Rogue or Ash whenever I hear that sultry voice. Because I know Domina and Emma Frost sound similar. You guys can say which one, I don't care. They sound similar to me. Come get me! Yes. Goodbye, Steven. Mom versus mommy. Her mother versus mommy, I guess. Crap. Oh, let me heal you first, King. Thanks. Either could be mommy. What about both? At the same time. That was actually my my letterboxd review for Captain America and the Winter Soldier. It was both. Both was good. It was like Bucky and Steve. Yes, please. Let me do this. Let me use my... Now I have a med kit! Value. You love value in this house. You did something funny on Overwatch. Tell me about it, Ocean. Also, guys, I didn't realize that Assassin's Creed Black Flag was remastered, and I'm kind of low-key a little tempted by it, because Black Flag I never played, but I watched my dad play. But the thing that turns me off from it is that the like ship combat was my least favorite part of Odyssey. Why would I like it in another game, you know? Hi, Banana! I hope you're doing well. Well done on your new digs. Fuck. I can't hear the game. I need to turn the music down and turn my game up. Done some fuck-ass shit where you can't answer calls? I think that could be a sign to expedite your interview processes, I think, Miss Rogue. I think we're correct. Dun, 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 dun. Here we go. They got their gen done, which means I am on the last generator. As soon as I pop this, I need to get on my gate. Where's the other one, though? Maybe I should go get on the other one, because he's gonna know. Yeah, he's coming right here. He's gonna have no ed too. Oh, I see him. I see him.
Lizard.
Lizard. Hello, Scorpithin. Hope you're doing well. Come on. Hello, Dwight. Let me heal you up, friend. Adapt! First try! Bum 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 bum. Not hard, not hard. Hi, guys. Hope you're well. GG's. Yeah, oh, hag. Oh, but double eerie as well. Eruption, pop, corrupt. Love a trapper. Brings me joy. Good luck next. Nobody plays him anymore. Oh, they're being nice. Wholesome. Wholesome. Wholesome interaction. Very rare in Overwatch nowadays. Or Overwatch, right. DBD. You were playing Echo and the enemy tank was playing Zarya. Your friend was fighting the enemy team. So you ulted and became Zarya. Pulled a bubble on him while getting kills. Okay, W play. They knew Chinese Kobe. They knew their knowers. And I did, unfortunately, Miss Rogue. I was saying I'm so sorry, but I think you're on the right track. I do think that the universe is trying to tell you to expedite getting that new job. Alright. Last survivor we need to adapt. Money spent. Let's go ahead and put all our blood points into him. We'll need to get some more. No worries, Ash. Yeah, I thought you did quite well, Seeps. I did. What does his perks do? Alright, we've got cross-examination. This, while in the killer's tear radius and not being chased by the killer, they leave light marks that last 10 seconds. Oh, you gain elusive! Okay, this is the one Seeps is talking about. Then we have Lend a Hand. Whenever you bless or cleanse one totem while healing another survivor, and only once per survivor, use F to give them 4 permanent healing charges. Whoa. That's cool. And then this one, Wide Open Throttle. Whenever you fast vault a pallet, you gain 15% haste for 3 seconds. The pallet is reset blocked for 60 seconds, and all survivors see its aura during that time. Okay, sick. So we need to be blocking pallets, really. Yeah, Lend a Hand is pretty sick. So I'll bring a healing build then. I'll bring a pretty good med kit. I'll bring extra charges, and I will bring 1 Bloody Party Streamer so we get it first try. Let's go. Pokemon in the chat. You looking at jobs while my kids are being insane? May as well, may as well. Shrimp and is it Zaki? I don't know how to pronounce that sauce. But look at you, a new food munching? Okay. I have not been trying any new foods. I know I said I was going to for a while, but nothing has like come across that I have found appetizing. I like it. Wabi sabi! Wait, so true. Wait, literally so true. Actually, something really funny, Miss Rogue. I interviewed for my current job while I was on lunch break at my last job. So, no. What's the thing? Never let your husband stop you from finding your wife? Or something to that effect? That, yeah. Mm-hmm. In my air, hot and dirty like the LA. What you don't know, what you don't know, what you don't know. Alright, guys, we're gonna try to do what we did last game and just not take chase at all. Just gen, heal build, and get the fuck out. Oh, he's got tattoos! Saw that on his hand. Also, our first indigenous survivor. Oh, it's a Jason. You're right. Fuck! It's not. I saw the specialty hooks. That doesn't look like a Jason to me. Close, though. But he's not interested in Seeps. Not when he has a nice, tasty new survivor. Uh-oh. You got the postcard! Yay! I'm glad it made it safely. I know snail mail can be a bit unpredictable sometimes. I don't make it to check. Poop! But yay! At Papa John's, you got a call while on delivery for the interview. Nice, nice. Yeah, never let your job stop you from finding your career. Hi, Kip. Yes, we're playing DBD. Overwatch went open, so thank goodness. It is a, you know, Jason just he took Manhattan, all right. That's what happened to him. No announcement. I announced it at the beginning of stream with my title and also my go live message. The notification sure said DBD tonight, I think, or like Overwatch broke, let's play DBD or something to that extent. I would have pinged you by like 8:30. Your notice said Overwatch? The full notice says Overwatch broke. Let's loop instead. I can look at it now. Hi, Clara! Hello, gorgeous girl! Overwatch broke. Yeah, it wouldn't open. It's having some bugs right now, which is like a known thing, but it like just fully wouldn't launch for me today. I'm gonna uninstall and reinstall. Well, it's not my fault you didn't. So... Update on the 28th. That's Tuesday. Why would I start with Overwatch? Because I expected someone to read the next word that literally says Overwatch broke. It's like you seeing a sign that says free and walking to it, and then it actually just says free murderings with like a smiley face. Like you didn't read the sign. Damn it. I don't think I'm getting adept this game, boys. Gonna play for it? I just haven't had the itch for Fortnite. I don't know. DBD has just been feeling so much more like fun lately. You know who else has been feeling fun? Juno has been feeling fun to me lately. I have been playing some DBD off stream and I have been picking Juno like very often. We might have a new era upon us. We might be in our Juno era. Brachiojojo. DBD Juno? Not the same game. No, I know that. I was just saying. I have also been in a Juno era. I'm cooked, yeah. Did I say in DBD? I fear I definitely meant in Overwatch. You all knew what I meant. My bad. That's me. I combined brain links is what I did.
Not going without a friend.
Dang, he's got a nice voice. For 2 weeks, you finally reclaimed champ? Hell yes! I'm so proud of you, Clara. We knew you'd make a comeback.
Thanks.
Tickle me, Toby. No worries, enjoy your dinner, Shiny. What did everyone else have for dinner? I haven't had din-dins yet. I'll probably eat after stream. But I don't know what I want.
Good stuff. Thanks.
Thanks. Love a sultry, sad man voice. Tacos! Nice. Did my gen pop? Yes, it did. Found him. From a food truck! I hear food trucks are very, very tasty. Never had one though. I've had some stuff from a food truck, right? But like I've not like more than I think I've gotten like a lemonade or a drink. Wow. That, you know what? That's my bad. I'm dead. I'm literally dead because of that. Well, no adept this game. His perks don't do anything with my playstyle. They don't do anything. I was trying to help Seeds. It was huge, Moth. It was. Taco Bell could never. Nick is a huge Taco Bell enjoyer. Well, listen, if Ben and Clara just keep passing it back and forth, then it stays away from the rest of us. So, I'm okay with that. Maybe it is all a test. Oh, she's got the background player too. She really is Kobe. My possessions will possess you. GM4 nearly Diamond 1. That's tough. That is tough. A salad lawyer. You studied coleslaw to get here. Please use that in Serena's stream. That's damn good. That's funny. And I'm doing well. I hope you are, Duckbringer. Clara, we need to make one of those like copy chains that Facebook moms use where they're like, I do not claim this energy. Or like, what do the Christian like Facebook moms say? Like, I banish this in the name of the Lord. Like, that's what I'm thinking of. With like the X emojis. Ben is really good at adding the emojis. The Odyssey was so good. Oh my god, I went and saw it in IMAX on Monday. There is no IMAX 70mm anywhere near me, by the way, guys. Not possible. Literally just can't see it in 70mm, which is fine. I saw it in regular IMAX, which was still incredible. I need to rewatch it in IMAX again. Like, I'm fully going to do that. I'm really thinking it might be the best movie I've ever seen. I think. It was without spoilers. Obviously, if you read the damn book, right, there's gonna be spoilers. But no, the costuming was incredible. The acting was really good. People are like, I'm so tired of iPhone face in like period pieces. It's not even funny. But I feel like the Odyssey did a really good job. And people, you know what? I think a fair complaint is that people who have cosmetic procedures and Botox done, they have a hard time acting with their face, and it can be very distracting in some movies, and I've seen it before. I feel like it wasn't an issue in the Odyssey with Anne Hathaway's character. A lot of people were saying that, like, her face acting was really distracting. I disagree. I think this is probably her best performance I've ever seen out of her. Like, and I think, like, easily, like, Oscar sweep for next year. Oscar sweep for next year for this movie. Incredible movie. Next week on IMAX, you guys, if you are going to go see the Odyssey, you have to see it in IMAX. It is very much worth the extra money for the tickets. Because at least in my theaters, I go to AMC theaters, the IMAX theaters, the Dolby theaters, have, like, leather seats that lay back. And, like, you can, like, properly lounge while you watch in the IMAX theater. And it was, I think, like, just over $20 a ticket, like, a person. Which I thought was a fine price. For what you get out of it, at least. Exactly, Duckbringer, exactly. Like, they just did such a good job. Latest season of Stranger, yes. That's what I've seen a lot of clips of, is especially Millie Bobby Brown. I think she still uses her stage name, like Millie Bobby Brown, for acting. I think the Bon Jovi is just social. I don't know. I haven't looked at any credits of things she's been in lately. Oof. Brutal. Rarely see movies due to where you live, but you like to go to, what is D-Box? What is such a thing? Yeah, I complain about living in the middle of nowhere, but I am truly privileged that I am, like, only a 30-minute drive from an IMAX theater, you know. Kill the K-Peeps? What? I haven't heard anything about that. I saw that clip. I don't think she changed her stage name though, did she? Shaking Chairs? Oh, I do want to see a movie in that format eventually. If you're going to see a movie in 4D, I think the Odyssey is a great one, because I've seen videos of people seeing the Odyssey with, like, the full shakes and the water in the face, and that, I think if you're gonna watch a movie in a box, this is the movie to watch in a box. She's not gonna take that hit for you. Yes, she is. Okay, good job. Zeebs was humped. I trade all my tomorrows. That was unfortunate. Fictional stuff? You've heard good things. That's fair. If you're not into it, you're not into it. For me, I am a huge ancient Greece head. Like, I was a huge Percy Jackson kid. I literally time dunked days in a row into Assassin's Creed Odyssey when I got my PC for the first time. Like, I'm a huge, like, ancient Greece head. So, like, the Odyssey was incredible for me. Come on in, Kip. I haven't seen the new 2 Avatar movies. I saw the first one, like, years and years ago, but I haven't seen the newer 2 ones. I just much prefer horror, you know? Steve's is cooked up here. It is! Hello, holy sci-fi aliens girly. I get that. I'm more of like a horror girly, so I genuinely think like aside from the Odyssey, which was just incredible, Obsession is my best of the year so far. Evil Dead Burn I saw I think last weekend or 2 weeks ago. Aw, he was going for Adept. 2 people going for Adept, he got his. Yes, the Resident Evil movie. It is actually no. I'm not even a little hesitant. The queue is open, come on in, holy, and then Mudkip is not online. Like so genuinely, I have full faith in that movie. I have full faith because the director, Zach Kreger, is the one who did Weapons and is the one who did Barbarian, and those are 2 incredible horror movies. I have full faith in this movie. Because also, it's important to know... Do you want us to play one without you, Kip? It's important to note, right, that the new DBD movie, or the new Resident Evil movie isn't, like, following the games. It's set in the universe. Which I think really will help it, because you guys, like, we can't compare, like, movie Leon to game Leon, right? We can't. All we can compare is, like, game or movie to movie. So I think it'll be beneficial, because it's, like, hasn't been announced at least any Leon, any Jill, any of that. And absolutely, Gas, we'll get you in next game, friend. We should actually be swapping things out these games, because I think Ash was also updating and Ash will want to join, so we'll just swap people in and out as we go out through the night. No, you're fine, Holy. You can play one, and then we'll have Gas swap in. It'll all work out. Say you don't want me. No. No! No, no, no. I need to make that a soundbite. We were having a good time! Our blood points. Give me points. I want points. Yummy blood points. Nom nom. How about just some... away from the killer. But one Ashen game, right. I was like, I've never played with Jojo. Well, hopefully this one goes well. I will be playing relatively selfishly because I'm going for Adept. I have every Survivor Adept. So, going for my last one, actually, that I need, because I missed 3 Survivor releases in my hiatus from DBD. Adept, yes. It is when you escape as a survivor using only their 3 perks, and you get an achievement for it. Pretty cool. Wait, someone commented on my letterbox and I just deleted it? What the hell did they say? Oh, it was just Nolan. I was like, what trash talk, see? You were playing with Gas earlier? Oh, I saw that on Rivals, right? What's a letterbox? Letterboxd is an app on your telephone where you review movies. Yeah. If anyone wants me, Brachiojojo on there too. I started nerd shit, yeah.
This is all wrong.
Exactly. I started it for just movies I've seen 2025 onward. Excuse me, 2026 onward. Because I've seen a lot of movies. We get this. You have a question? Go on, Ocean. Whee. Hello, Kobe. Best way to grow out hair? Recognizing and understanding that there is going to be an awkward phase and honestly just embracing it. You just have to full commit to it. Because there will be an awkward phase when you're growing out your hair, especially like going from like short to long. You're going to have an awkward phase where it's once it gets to your shoulders, you're in the awkward phase now then. It's like the awkward phase is when it's too long to be seen as a bob, but too short to be in a ponytail. That's the awkward length. Nick would probably have better immediate insight on it. Because Nick kept his hair like boy short throughout all of high school, like near shaved sides, some quiff on the top, and he fully grew it out, and his hair is as long as mine now. So you could probably ping him in the Discord, and he would be definitely willing to give advice, but you're forced to cut it, yeah. Just be patient, and just know that the awkward phase will pass, and if you're forced to cut it again, I would just keep it at like a cute bob length until you're allowed to grow it out. Would be my stance. A cute bob, or even like get like a Bixie. I've been a big advocate of Bixies lately. And layers are also a good option. However, I tend to avoid layers personally just because I can't cut them myself. And I cut my own hair. So that's the only reason I avoid layers personally. What happened to Overwatch? It wouldn't open. I know Overwatch is having some server issues right now, Marching Band, where some people are opening the game and it's like disconnecting them from the server. Mine just straight up wouldn't open. I need to uninstall and reinstall it. You're trying to push you to cut it really short. Yeah, just hold out for as long as you can. And whenever you are able to have your autonomy and dress and present yourself the way you want, life will be a lot better. Just hold out and keep your eyes on the future. Just keep looking forward. Coming back on every few minutes. My PC was doing that the other day at work. What is happening? I haven't cleansed any totems either for my other perk. I need to do that. I've just been raw dogging it. Immortals. And it was 118 degrees. Yeah, 118 degrees if you're gonna be hot whether you have long hair or short hair. As long as you keep it off your neck, it's gonna be fine. Oh, it could be a ghost. That's a good, like, whimsical way of thinking about it. Best things for also when your hair is at an awkward length and you want it up. Claw clips. Claw clips are a short-haired bitch's best friend. Because you can get 2 claw clips and kind of do like a split down the middle, kind of like a pigtails, but you claw clip them up the side. It will just keep it off your head. Same with like a baseball cap even could be helpful. Just anything to get it off of you. Ow. I'm trying to keep him. Chinese Kobe Bryant! Help me! wallow in your shame. That's not nice. Oh, maybe it is. Thanks! His hair's kind of messed up right now. That's kind of fun. Yay! Thank you for the adept, Mr. Killer. We got it. We got it with the kindness of his heart there. That'd have been brutal otherwise. Hope that's crazy. That's crazy. Can't say that. You hate having your hair up? You can hate having your hair up and also have your hair up. It's okay when it's hot. I hate having my hair down, but I have it down sometimes. But when it is either heat stroke or put your hair up. Put your hair up. I was wondering what happened there, Seems. Congrats on your 20 stream streak, Merchant Band. Alright, guys, we did it. Let me just continue to try to get him. Let's keep putting our blood points into him, actually. And then we'll just keep playing. I was ready for a quick 180. Too busy. Oh, it was fun! Thank you for asking, Marching Band. Guys, again, unfortunately, the reason we were out of stream Sunday is because I went to the zoo with some IRL friends, but I had an amazing time and absolutely holy, so we'll let you play 2 or 3. We usually do 3 games for Overwatch, but DVD games are longer, so maybe after this game, we can swap you out and Gas can join. If that works for everybody, it works for me. Yes! No! Not allowed to leave. Not allowed. Gas. No. But no, the zoo was really fun, Marching Band. Thank you for asking. I saw some good critters. I posted on my Instagram if anyone wants the pictures of a lot of the critters. But it was a lovely time. It was hot. Really hot. Do you guys want to see something gross? I went to the zoo Saturday with my IRL friends. And it was so hot. It was like 98 degrees. And I was sweating buckets. And I usually wear like a little Loungefly backpack when I go out. Like a small little backpack that sits at the small of your back. And apparently I also just sweat in my lower back. Look at that. That was my back. We have a pig. Hello. I do have pictures of the silliest critter if you guys want them. I can arrange such a thing. Hello. And the car ride, it's not bad. Yes. It's only like 2 hours, so rookie numbers, really. Spell my name without the $sign. We're just trying to get to the red gens, really, is the reason I went all the way around. Oh, she's over where we started at. Thank you for the lurk, Gas. If you decide to come back and join me, we'd love to have you. Here we go. Siebes is in chase now. We should be good just to raw dog this gen. I'll save my toolbox for a later gen, for sure, I think. Save it, save it. When bothered Serena, that's to be expected. That's to be expected. How many of you guys went and bothered Serena on Sunday? Because she's usually our Sunday raid victim anyway. I'm glad. I'm glad you guys had someone to occupy your time. I do apologize that it couldn't have been me, but... It's a Mass Effect! I'm glad to hear! Glad to hear! Let me pop this gen and then I'll go for you, Holy. Seems you did not. Harlot. Tick, 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 tick. Pokemon in the chat. Might have surveillance on it. Please, 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 please. Not the tunnel. See if I can't take Shays. Come on, don't lose all your haste staggered now. Amanda! Here, piggy piggy! She faked me out! Oh my god! She cooked me. She cooked me. Oh my god. Thursdays are, yes. But she streams on Wednesdays and I don't. So we have a bit of a gap there. Facing away. Boom, boom. Hang on, where's the nearest one? Upstairs? Yeah. Hopefully I get it off upstairs. Hopefully Holy gets his off or he's gonna be croaked in a second. Oh, well, at least getting hooked resets it. And this work's been fine. Thank you for asking, Marching Band. Not too bad, not too bad. Quite mind-numbing, though. Unfortunately. Thank you. I'm in that, like, period of my job to where, like, I'm grateful to have a job, right? It's a privilege to have a job right now in this economy. But it's such, like, a mind-numbing job. But like I know I don't have the position to find a better one because I'm really lucky in the job I have. Like I get to work from home, I get a lot of like privileges, I'm paid well for the work I do. Like I'm grateful for my job, but I'm also so like bored of it, you know? I do. I do. Like while I'm working, I'm constantly trying to think of like video ideas or like things that could make stream better or like main channel videos or vlog channel videos, like constantly. Constantly. Hey Junie. First days, 5 days of work after being off are the hardest, you're right. Come on, Holy, don't die. Come on up, Jun. Jun. Up. Hello. It is. Weekends are nice because it's like I can just like edit, socialize, and then stream. It's so nice. You go do your thing. I'm gonna get kept. A new ghost? Oh, finally something to give you a run for your money. They need to do a big update and like swap what each ghost can do to really confuse you. No, yeah, that's unfortunate, but what can you do? Will you switch to Paralives? Probably not today. And I do want to film the next Paralives episode, and I'm thinking maybe Sunday. Maybe. Maybe Sunday. Because I do definitely want to film the next Paralives episode. And guys, I do also have an update. My beauties. I originally had said that there will be no stream Saturday. Because I had some plans to go out at night with some friends. And I was really looking forward to it, but I was really gonna miss stream. But lucky for you clams, stream is back on for Saturday. My plans were canceled. Well, altered really, instead of canceled. But, so we have stream Saturday now. Hello, Shoddy. How are you thou? Time for Genshin. I hope you enjoy it. No worries. Enjoy your grocery shop, Lacey. I hope it goes very fruitfully. Get it? Fruit. I'm really funny. It's because another teammate is. Although, I will say, I think this is my first game today where there has been a tunnel. I've been quite lucky. But still, it is common. Far too common, I'd say. No. Thieves is juicing. I think this was Holy's toolbox. It looks like they have a Sabo build going on. I don't want to use it on a gen. Might use it on the last gen if we get that far though. Oh, this could be the last gen actually, if Kip doesn't get interrupted on his. Loading? Absolutely, Ash. We'll get you in next game because Holy is swapping out. Thank you again for games, Holy. It was good to finally play with you. Ugh. I don't know which gen Kip was on. I'm just gonna use this toolbox. That's not good. That's even more not good. Commit. Time out shiny for 2 minutes. We heard the man. Or we heard the woman. Zip that man. Alright, Kip, you go for the far gate. I'll get Siebes. Because she has to get her hat on. No Ed likely. I would have showed, right? Kip's dead. She's gonna head straight here. It's got the one light. She knows I'm nearby. Not those bushes. Not these bushes. No. I'm not in these bushes. Wrong bushes. That's okay. Seems to be able to get Hatch. Oh no, she's gonna slug me. Starting the end game, are we? Oh, Siebes is on the- Oh, she's trying to fucking blood warden you in, girl. That's what it is. She's trying to blood warden you. That's why she opened the gate. Right? Does blood warden only apply to a gate that's open, or does it apply to both? Let's see, shall we? I do agree, unfortunately. Let's see, let's see, let's see. Oh, she closed hatch. Let me hold my teeth. Oh, she could make it. She got the trap off. She's good. Golden. Went out. No add-ons. Strider, bamboozled, Franklin's nowhere to hide. Well. Nothing in your freezers. You made a ham, cheese, mayo sandwich. Hey, you know what? Food is food, girl. Gotta eat somehow. I haven't had dinner yet, but I ate kind of like a pretty late snack. I had like a quite big snack at like 3 p.m. I had like some cheese sticks, goldfish, and a cookie. So mine was too, actually, Kev. I think we've spoken about that before, but make my mama proud. She's gonna cause her sin. Cheese stick would go so hard. Fuck yeah, mozzarella sticks. Man, if you guys could, never mind. You don't have charms on. You're naked. I just want to eat cheese. Me too. I love cheese. You had stuffed crust pizza. I still have never tried stuffed crust pizza. Or actually, did I? Did I that one time I said I was going to? I think I ended up trying it, but I think it wasn't remarkable. I think I didn't like it more than regular crust. I think was my take on it. Could be wrong. You're having wicked dreams. You're rusty. You'll be fine, Ash. Mine 8. Gay, progress, and bird. Period. I know you meant R, but like yours 8 though. Sometimes more enjoyable if you accept tuddling as a play style. I can't take it personally when I get tunneled, but it still does. I can understand that it doesn't feel good. Nobody wants to be tunneled. Like when I play killer, almost all of my killer games, I have never tunneled anyone. Almost all of them are live on the VOD channel. Live on the VOD channel. I don't think I've ever tunneled a survivor. And that's just because like I treat others the way I want to be treated. I don't teabag killers. I don't gen rush. I just play the game as intended. And I treat others the way you want to be treated. He's on that was not a long chase, Miss Burt. Please tunnel me. She summoned it. She asked. What I don't enjoy is ping. Right. Right. He's like right there. I'll go get Bert. Through a wall. What a jerk. What a jerk. Let's get you all tickled up. Tickle, tickle, tickle. Move to EU for a stream? I'll tell you what, Seeps. I'll tell you what, I'll make you a deal. Take my hand. When I come to the UK at any time for a visit, which I'm sure I'll come to the UK at some point, I have to. In the next like 5 to 10 years. We can go to an internet cafe and play LAN. Look one in the chat. Meow, 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 meow. All the way to- Me and Ash are just moving as a damn flock today. Hold me in your arms. Don't be another score check, please. Wasn't. It could just be him. You kick it so weird. He really does. No! We faced each other. Abracadabra. Hex scared to death? What the fuck does that do? I've never gone against that. Can you please? Thank you. Cinnamoroll was acting a fool. Thanks. I would also not be surprised if we see a, what do you call it? Devour. Because he's leaving these hooks quickly. I assume Ash is going for that unhook. Yeah, there she is. Kadabra. Very nice. Oh, I found the hex. Or. Ow. On the pallets, you. One more second. Good circles, good circles. Ash has been remaining so skinny. That's okay. Next game will go better. Next game will go so much better. It will literally, like, not even be a problem. And then you'll forget how bad this game was. Because next game will just go so well. That's my plan. I will see to it. Oh, don't stop! Don't stop now. No, no! She got it. Thanks, Ash. I do need to look at what that perk does, though. I don't think I'd ever seen it before. It might be adjacent perk. Hey. Yeah. Oh my good lord! Give a chance for Steve's. No. Nothing like this. Get on this one. Hinder on pallet break. I see. I'm so cooked. I just got nailed to the. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, oh, ow. Oof. Ouchies. Have I ever survived against a Jason? I'm trying to think. I don't know if I ever have actually. I want to be nosy. An essay. Spectate, please. Alright, Steve's in chase. Kip on Jen. Steve's in chase. Ash on Jen. Kip on Jen. Kip pop Jen. Steve's in chase. Ash on Jen. Lube. She makes that window. Does too. She did not mean to do that. I fear that's like murder on Siebes. Yep, there it is. Ugh. Ash on Jen, Kip on Jen. I love the hair on this Michaela skin. The little stars are so cute. I have to press so early. Yeah, I was like, she did not mean to go into that locker. There's no way. Go. Run. Ash, if we ever go to a convention together, we should get you a little Michaela cosplay. I don't think it would be too hard to do this skin that you have. It's like a dark purple, like crop top. Didn't hear you over her yelling. Oh, no worries. I was just saying if we ever go to a convention, we should get you, like, make a cosplay for you of this skin. I think it'd be, like, easy and cute. This time, you've got my hands. Alright, Ash going to get on a Jen. Like to see it. Mal!
33 months. Let's freaking go. Brachiate Tvahat, Brachiate Tvahat, Brachiate Tvahat.
Literally the hearts. How are you, beautiful? Thank you so much for the 33 months. The fuck? How long? I haven't known you that long. Is actually crazy. How are you? How's your day going, pretty? Alright, let's see if Ash gets hatched. And I'll actually prepare the sub book because we had quite a few resubs today. I did, Kip. I did. Alright. Let's see. I know our last one added was... Hang on, trolling. We need to do Robbie. We do! Is there a carrot? Swimmingly? I'm glad to hear you're doing swimmingly. I'm doing alright. I'm a little tired, but I am grateful to be here. I missed you guys so much on Sunday. I really did. I'm glad to be here. And I'm glad to hear you're doing it swimmingly. I'm currently looking at our Squishmallow stickers to figure out which ones to use for all of yins. Let's give Robbie... Robbie can be this cat. Nice, Ash. GG's. Continue. And then I think Lazaman. Yeah. Lazaman can be a unicorn. BRB, no worries, cutie. Here we go. Now we get cat. Can be a cat, of course. Cat can be this pink and white kitty cat. Love this Rena. I love her style there. It's really pretty. The hair color especially I love. And the camera on her back is cool. Like the way it's like strapped to her belt. We have cat. Oh, no worries, Ash. Yes, please don't let him burn the house down. And then Mal! Mal, would you believe me if I told you there was actually a calico cat Squishmallow sticker? And that you're getting that one for the sub book this month? Malico the calico. Bingo, baby! I heard a Mal, she's here! Like a dark cloud. Oh, sorry, I thought I read it up. My incredible bad. Girls like boys do. Jojo, yes, Ocean. How can I help? What can I do you for? Sorry, checking my telephone. I'm getting a little peckish. Stream's halfway. Feel your thunder. Dark cloud. From the postcards, which ones are stickers? If I'd have to look at them, to be honest. And some of them, you can really tell by the texture on the back, I'd say. If it has like a slick back, it's probably a sticker, but if it's just a paperback, it's probably paper. Would be my guess. The flip fold reveal for Samsung? No ma'am, I have not. What are the new features? What did the new features be? One of Junie. Okay, the Junie one is a sticker. I can confirm that. That's confirmed a sticker. Because I had those made. Hello, Junimo. Read the new Rift Path. I like it. I do like it a lot. I think the aesthetic of it's pretty. I'd give it like an 8. Yes, my logo is also a sticker. Yes. But as far as like the smaller ones, I couldn't tell you which are which. Like the ones that have like plants and flowers on them. I think the stamp shaped ones are paper. I think one of the plants is a sticker. Like noticeable crease reduction. A 4-3 for landscape is actually impressive. Upstairs first. No nails. You should be able to use like tweezers. I used to have to use tweezers for them. Wraith. Wait! I went against this guy earlier, or at least a Wraith with the same cosmetic on. Because it reminded me of the outfit from the Scooby-Doo live-action movie. You know, the ghost in the warehouse? And I actually lost a 50-50 with him. Just like that. Might be the same guy. That would suck. 3 Junie stickers and 2 logo stickers in your collection? Fantastic. I personally love giving duplicates because then you can use one guilt-free and know that you have one for backup. However, if anyone would prefer to not get duplicates, please just let me know and I can try to avoid it next time. Come on up, buddy. Boys are smoking menthols, girls are getting back. Would you like healed? I'd imagine you would want healed. My old friends become exes. Whoa. 30. Go. What is down there? Oh, there's a man down there. Mama, a man down there. Bamboozled. This might be the same rate that went against earlier. Come on up, buddy. I need a 4th Junie. Gotta even it out. Okay, okay, bet. I'm gonna arrange such a thing. Oh no, you're stuck down there? Okay, no worries. I'll get a rope. I got you. I got you, I got you. I hope you're doing well. Other than, you know, the obvious stab wound, but, you know, things happen. Happens to the best of us, really. Yeah, that Sola is just so, like, much like the one from Scooby-Doo. It really is. Old friends become stuck it on your mini fridge, W. I'm gonna go alone. I definitely can pop this generator. And then maybe head upstairs. Well, no, because it's good to keep him pressuring main building. Can you actually drop down there? Oh! Oh, this is a real place. Oh, I'm here for you, Knight. You good? You look fine to me. You look fine to me, King. Whoa! Where did the property go? There you go. Have a little tickle while we do gens. I'll allow it. Hello there. All you gotta do is ask. No! Not nice. Not nice. Whoa. Tower of Terror, LGBTQ rights revokes? Yeah, take his card. Membership card before anyone thinks I'm talking about anything weird. There's no way I made that. Kiss 100 boys in bars. Trying to stop the feeling. You have DBD, might end up jealous. Uh-oh. Well, you could always get into it and then you guys could play together. Speaking of games, I was talking about this earlier. But has anyone been playing they remastered Assassin's Creed Black Flag. And I'm like kind of tempted because that's an Assassin's Creed game I watched my dad play, but I didn't play it. But then again, like, I need to figure out how much boat combat is in it because that was like my least favorite part of Odyssey, and I have a bad feeling like it's a big part of this game. So I'm like, I don't want to play it. Probably don't want to. Thank you. Trying to stop the feeling. I'll help here. Looked away at the wrong time. We could have committed, Siebes. We could have committed. I told you so. Oh, you've done Junie too? Also on your fridge? Oh, heck yeah. I need more Junie stickers though. I need to redesign one for like a limited collection. I think that'd be really cute. Speaking of which, I need to do an interest check. Also, hi! Oh my god, Weeboo. Oh my god. Guys, she exists and she's alive. Hi, cutie. How are you? How have you been? It's so good to see you. I feel like I haven't seen you in ages. I've missed you. How's life been treating you? How's work been? I'm glad you've been well. I haven't been able to catch any streams. I know we literally are like in such like awful different time zones. Blee, by the way, guys, is our Aussie friend. She also plays a lot of DPD if you guys don't already know who she is. She's so sweet. Oh, you've been in Canada? You're on my side of the freaking hemisphere. How have you been enjoying Canada? And hi, Fate. Well done on your daily dick, babes. I hope you're well. What brought you to Canada? Work? I'm gonna be cooked. Yes, I am. A holiday with a work bestie. Oh, I'm glad to hear. I'm glad to hear you had fun at least. Oh, you have another week off work, so you're literally just gaming. Look at you. Well, I'm glad you made it back home safe. That flight was probably hell. Imagine it's quite a long one to Australia. What is that? That. Let's see that. What is this? Hang on now. I see it. I don't think it's part of the- it's not part of the extra game capture. Hang on, we're going through these one by one. Figure out what the hell that is. Is it my monitor? No, it's on the other part, okay. What is that? What is this? What am I highlighting? Here. Gone. Whatever it was. It's long gone. Here we go. 8 days a week. Oh. 14 hours in economy? Oh no. Yeah, I did 11 hours in economy. Like basic economy going to Japan, and that was tough, and I am 5'4". So I can only imagine that was not a good time, girl. I'm so sorry. And hi, Duck. Raise your hand if you... Am I? Am I? Because of me. Uh-oh. I can see it all. Good heals. I like to see it. Your phone was on 6% the entire flight, so you only had music. Oh my god. Did you not have a charger that could plug into the airplane seats? You passed the whimsy test? Thank god. What would I be with no whimsy? I think I'd die. A Jojo without whimsy is an angel without her wings, to be honest. Couldn't hear anything when people call. You need an expert. It's a ghost. It has to be a ghost. It's a ghost or it's all in your head. Oh, no such thing on cheap flights. Really? What about on, yeah, like maybe like a mobile charger? Maybe? Ooh, that could also be happening, Rogue. Oh, hi, Nottum. Couldn't be me doing gens. I'd rather run around aimlessly bringing the killer to your teammates. Many such cases. But you know, that's okay, because there has to be one on each team, you know? If I'm not doing gens, you have no one to bring the killer to. So we can collaborate in such a way. You can't use them on the fly. What kind of flight was this? I've been on some like really small airplanes, but I've never been on an airplane that like you can't use mobile chargers on. Like this seems like they should be allowed to say that. I've seen rules where you can't charge them, but not that you can't use them. Grippy sock vacation. I would actually really enjoy a grippy sock vacation. I just can't afford one. I don't know. See, I've like never tried to use them, but I've never been told I couldn't. I've never been told I couldn't. She is gonna leave you, I fear. You're cooked, Bert. Oh. Run. Jesus. Just beat the fuck out of her. See, I've only ever flown American Airlines and Japan Airlines. So like, I guess I'm maybe just privileged in that way, but Bam Bam Predator Eruption Lethal. Was this the one I went against earlier? I don't think it is. I can tell. You know what? Let's look. Keep them all up. No. Google? Thank you for playing, Kip. Invite in case you're not truly done with us and you were just annoyed at the rave. He is. He's back. Thank you for supporting Ots Darva. You're welcome! You're literally so welcome. You're the most welcome. Guys, use code OTS on Dead by Daylight. I am cannibal. I'll eat. How often do you DC, Mudkip? How often do you DC for you to have a penalty on your account? We'll get you in next game then. Oh guys, I redid my Steam profile. Wait, I want to show you guys. Look, I redid it. Fueling the DC problem. He is a part of the problem. I put all of my achievements, my perfect games, because I don't know if I've talked about this a lot. I'm sure I have. I actually like play cozy games off stream a lot. So I have like my 100%ed cozy games. I have a couple that I need to like fully 100%. I'm only missing an achievement or two. I just started playing this game. It's really cute. Sticky Business. Very, very cute. Yes. E-double. Cute picture. Oh. Only have 4 minutes left. Oh yeah, we'll get you in next game then. See, the crazy thing about Europe travel is like it is so cheap for you guys to fly from country to country. Like to fly anywhere from me, minimum 200. Minimum 200. Like even if I'm just flying to the next state, it's so much cheaper to drive. Like we're driving to DC next month. Because flying would be like $400 a person versus driving is like 6 hours. It's crazy. Restricted pictures. I do need to add some restricted pictures. It's very funny. I'll show you guys Siebes' profile. It's showing restricted images. Siebes just has porn on our profile like us. Flying to countries closer to the US is still cheaper for us than you. I fully believe that. Fully believe that. Hour flight away. $4.50! An hour flight, girl. You may as well drive. Holy fuck. But yeah, guys, I've talked about this so many times, but actually I need your guys' opinions now, so I'm bringing it back up. Next month, I am going to DC to watch My Chemical Romance, and I can't wait! But I needed your guys' opinion on what content you want to see, because like I don't want to film the whole trip because I'm going with close friends and they don't love to be on camera. But I'm trying to figure out like if I just want to do like a thrifting video or if, you know, like what kind of things we wanted to see. It's a 7-hour drive. I would rather drive 7 hours than spend $4.50. But that's very American of me. I literally in May just drove 8 hours to watch my sister graduate and drove 8 hours back. Like a 16-hour drive in a weekend. Like, very, like I would never pay $4.50 for a plane ticket. That isn't like crazy far. Like, I was watching airplane deals for literal months before me and Nick bought our tickets to Tokyo, and it ended up only being like $800 each to go to Japan from East Coast, USA. Like, I wouldn't pay half of that to go like half a country away. 12 hours can take you to 5 countries from London. See, like, that's easy. Like, I'd drive that so easily. Or honestly, I would just take a train. Got it. Who said greed never got you anything? Holy fuck, you're good. It is a second later than it actually did. Maybe they hate you, Siebes. And so they're actually purposefully dropping the ping of the killers you're going against. Siebes, I hope you're comfy up on that hook. Yeah, I was literally looking at a map earlier. Guys, it's only like a 4-hour drive from Athens to Sparta. Like, there was a whole war over that. Like, just drive. The fuck? Because I want to go to Greece. Like, I really, really want to go to Greece. I think that's my next big trip. And I was like, oh, maybe we can go to Sparta. But, like, I don't want to pay another plane ticket. Literally a 4-hour drive. Like, I'll just rent a car. Like, you bitches are all so close together. When I was younger, yeah. I've driven for, like, to, oh, like, Florida and back, Ohio and back constantly. Well, they're both in the same country. Yes, I know, but I guess in my head I was like, oh yeah, they're so far. I agree, Clara. Just kill me. I'm the only one left that's not a bot, ma'am. $10.66, and his army decided to walk all that way. It's a 4-hour drive. Literally, like, why not just drive? Oh, she's asking for you to DC, but I want to keep all my challenge progress. If you DC, you lose all your challenge progress. And now we're stressed out. Challenges in 2026? I want my Auric cells. Thank you. Or whatever the other one is. The blue one. I guess I'll say GG. That was a tough one. No Ed even. Hubris. Starstruck. No way out. Tough. T-U-F-F. Tough. Oh. My name's Rory and I 46 hours. Jesus. I forget how big the US is sometimes. Like, I know how big the US is, but it's like, yeah. Are thinking caps on? Hang on. Where's that, like, size of things comparison chart? I'm pulling it up. Size comparison map. True size. Go play a different game. I think you could rejoin. Personally. Here we go. Let's do Greece. Let's drag Greece. These ads! Good lord! There's so many! Oh my god. Let's take Greece. Where's China? I don't know. Okay, Greece is actually bigger than I thought with all the islands. To be fair. Can I please move this map? Oh my god. I'm closing it. Pissing me off. Most islands in the world. Is it not the Philippines? If it's not the Philippines, then it is Greece. No, it's Japan. It's Japan. It's Japan. It is Japan. Right? Sweden? Someone needs to conquer most of those. They don't need them. They don't need 200,000 islands. They don't. Someone takes them. Clara, I'm coming to conquer your islands. You guys don't need that many. You just don't. Yeah, just... Nobody needs that many. I don't care if they're inhabited or not. You don't need that many. I'm taking one. I'll take one about 10 feet by 10 feet. And I will open a lemonade stand. Which is ironic, because I'm allergic to lemons. But I'll do it. Clara is Swedish. Plot twist. Siebes hates the Swedes? Thought she only hated the French. Eurovision news? Go on. Oh, good plan, Shiny. Yeah, I like that one as well. I love Clara's accent. I could listen to her talk for hours. I have listened to her talk for hours, but half shaved at the bottom, an undercut. I love your accent. I'm jealous of someone who like doesn't have an accent. I would rather have an accent that some people think is weird than not have an accent. Because my regional accent is accentless. Like, I don't have a southern accent, I don't have a northern accent, I don't have a California accent, I am accentless. I'm pretty flat. Like, basic American accent. I don't have, like, a southern accent. If I had, like, a deep southern accent, or, like, a southern drawl, right? I know everyone technically has an accent, right? But, like, mine is just basic American accent. Like, I don't think people could place where I am in the US. I think I just have a US accent. Although, I could also easily pass for Canadian. No, I bet yours is just British, like, blank. To be honest. Sophia, or Fergus in Bulgaria and Canada have joined Eurovision. Well, W! Yeah, I was already talking about this. Pissed me off how, like, I feel like Eurovision should only have European countries, but California or New York. No. Although there's so many transplants in California and New York, you could be easily. Forget about it! Is Western? I think some people could definitely think I'm from the Midwest. Because my family's from the Midwest, so like maybe I have picked some of that up. Which state do you live in? No worries, I live in North Carolina. Which is about halfway down the east coast of the USA. And I've shared before, I live in Western North Carolina. So I live about an hour from the beautiful Blue Ridge Mountains. The beautiful, beautiful Blue Ridge Mountains. And I live about like an hour and a half, a little less from Charlotte. Just let me die. Are you sick of Jason's? You Midwestern poser! Signed, a Midwestern poser. Thank you so much for your generosity. But I think that's probably why I don't have an accent very much, is because my parents are from... My dad's from the deep south originally. My dad was born in, like, Alabama. My mom was born in Ohio. My dad was raised in Ohio. My dad moved around a lot. My dad lived in Florida for a while. Like, so my parents are from Ohio. But I grew up in North Carolina, so, like, people around me had southern accents. My parents kind of, like, didn't. So I think that's probably where my, like, mix of accents come from. Accents, but I was gonna say like northeastern vibes, but not New York. Fair. Very fair. The fucking fake Boston accents piss me off. Like Michaela Nagara. Her accent. No ma'am. Don't hurt me. I would say Chicago is like a pocket. I wouldn't consider Chicago Midwest either. Too rural. When I think of Midwest, I think of like Indiana, Ohio, Oklahoma, Missouri. Oh, thank you. I didn't know you could pull people out. Sorry, Ash. I didn't realize you could do that. Missouri? How do you say it? Missouri. How do you say Missouri? they probably have backstories, Ocean, but like, I don't know. It doesn't matter to me, to be honest. In my personal opinion, that really doesn't matter at all. Like, my opinion doesn't matter. I'm not in charge of Eurovision. I'm not even European, but it's just like Europeans, Eurovision should just be Europe. This year, probably like top 20 would be my random guess. Full pics in the chat. Go to the bathroom and you will be. Nice. Miss Surrey. Miss Surrey. I think every way I've ever heard it pronounced was Missouri. Placed 4th. Not bad. But I don't think there should have been in at all. Feeling bold today. I'm gonna start some controversies. I'm choosing to do a gen that just like isn't one of my deja vu gens, by the way. What the hell is wrong with me? Trying to see, I feel like I don't typically say my S's like Z's. I feel like that's probably one of the few that I do. Like Mississippi. Yeah, I don't do Z's. It's just Missouri. Baby, no money. Fuck. I don't think I would say Mrs. No, I wouldn't even. It's unnatural. But I feel like Missouri is natural. You wanna sloppy like check it out. Delaware would be how I would say that. Alabama, Alaska, Arizona, Arkansas, California, Colorado, Connecticut, Delaware, Florida, Georgia, Hawaii, Idaho, Illinois, Indiana. I messed it up somehow. Iowa, Kansas, Kentucky, Louisiana, Maine, Delaware, Massachusetts, Michigan, Minnesota, Mississippi, Missouri, Montana, Nebraska, Nevada, New Hampshire, New Jersey, New Mexico, New York, North Carolina, North Dakota, Ohio. I don't know the rest. You guys have ever seen a Poe clip, like Poe Overwatch? She sings it when she locks in. It is really funny. I'll watch her sometimes. She's really funny. I know all my states. I just don't. The Brig main, that's her. She's the one. Pink hair. Really pretty. Really funny. That's the one. I say data and routes. Although, unless I'm saying Route 66. I'll say route. But I'm like, oh, routing this. Or I will route this. But I'll say Route 66. Well, yes, because you're it's a comparison. No more. So what are you gonna? Let me in. Let me in, please. I would like to work on this gen. On en route? En route? I think I say en route. Makes you stand there. What the hell? And it's still a bug? En route? I think I say en route. En route. I think. But I cannot say I use that word in my vocabulary constantly. She said Miss Surrey. In the world. Oh. Miss Rogue, you're really pretty, you know that? You got something going for you. It's French, you say it the French way. Oh, see, that makes sense.
Doing amazing, sweetie!
Thanks, Shiny. Watch out, Kobe. Hello, Ash. You're dead on hook, girl. You don't have to take chase for me. I'll be right. He likes you? Oh, has he kept you as a pet? You're one of us. Won't kill you? Oh. He took you as a pet. How nice. Hello. Don't farm me off hook. Ash, you pushed your luck. You did get smashed. Did you like that? Or did you not like that? I need to hear your thoughts. Your thoughts on the subject. Guys, what if we try to load up DVD or what if we try to load up Overwatch for our last hour? Because I really wanted to play Overwatch tonight, but it just wouldn't open. I wish it was Bucky. Like a chip off the old block, really, guys. Kip. Nice. No, I didn't say you were wrong. I think he likes Siebes. Oh, corner. Likes a challenge, it seems. Good checkpoint. Oh. No! Oh, that's gotta hurt. Owie. Oh! Who the fuck is Steven? I didn't. Oh. Very well. I would leave Kip in case he's got perk. Blood Warden, that's the one I'm thinking of. You're lucky. Get me, pussy. Get his ass. Oh, I like my love. Will you dance to this beat? Hold your lover close. Hurt my feelings. Poor Ash. Seebs would have never let you die. Let's see this. Gain 2 tokens when a gen is completed. Omnipresent evil mode. There's a lot going on there. Don't call me a pussy with the middle finger. Alright guys, I'm gonna try to load up DBD. I'm gonna try to load up Overwatch. See if it'll work. If not, we'll keep going on DBD. But I want to play some Overwatch today. That's yes, I did load up. I did mean Overwatch because I tried to load up Overwatch at the beginning of stream and it just failed. I'm gonna try it now because I want to play Overwatch. Does it work? We're gonna find out. We're gonna find out real quick. And hold your lover close. All right. Play. Launching. Is launching. Entering game? We're in! I didn't do that earlier! She just needed a break. No fucking way Overwatch is real. It's only as real as you let it be, Queen. It's the music thing that was broken. Count me out, twin! This dumbass queen, period. I'm a pussy when I did Final Gen right in front of the Jason. That was bold. You almost joined too? Why don't you guys want to play? Kip might join if Seebs joined. There's only like 3 games in the day anyway. Would you do it for a Scooby snack? Would you do it for 2 Scooby snacks? Send you $5. I'll raise you one better. I was thinking, and you guys can give feedback here. What are your guys' thoughts on photo cards? Medkip, I don't know, because you are a K-pop girl. I don't know how you feel about photo cards. Your chair just broke? Go on. Go on. Carry on. How the back thing, it snapped? Oh, mine's done that. Uh-oh. Well, Kip, my $5 might have to go to Seeb's new gaming chair fund. Like, the back... Is the whole back off of it now? You might be able to reapply it, but if it's snapped, then no. A gaming stool. Yeah. I fear she does. Set me free. Ow. Got a net back, but the plastic holding the shape is... I see. I see the issue, unfortunately. Oh, this is too... Many such cases. Alright. I'm gonna do something controversial. Are you guys ready? I don't know if you are. Snorts cocaine is great. Well, no, I'd have to go into the actual other settings to do it. Never mind. I was gonna move the chat to be, like, wider. But I realize I'll have to go into the other, like, app to actually stretch it out. Because I need to make it longer. You guys are gonna be long next time. Hi, then. And then, oh yeah, about photo cards. Right. About photo cards. What I was gonna say is, you guys can be long. You guys are gonna be long. Don't worry. I think I did technically move you guys. Hang on, I need a long message. Hang on. I was gonna say though, I'm going to an MCR concert next month. And I was gonna try to make photo cards and get them printed. Thank you. Perfect. That's good enough. And get them printed. And I was gonna say, I'm thinking about creating photo cards for things that don't have photo cards. So like, I want to make like Overwatch character photo cards. And I want to make like, you know, like just photo cards in general. And maybe do like an Overwatch streamer pack and like reach out to streamers and see if I can get permission to use like an image of them or like a meme of them in like the photo cards. And maybe if they are fun, I'll put them on Brachio. / ban Brachiojojo. Do it! Do it. I dare you. I do mean, but she won't admit it and is just in denial. I don't think so. Is it an original idea? No, I understand that people make photo cards. I understand that's a thing. However, I don't believe anyone has made Overwatch photo cards. Let me actually see if I'm wrong. Hang on. Because I was gonna make some MCR ones to give out at my concert. It's not super original. There are, I see exactly one Etsy listing for Overwatch photo cards. But they're highly, like, edited. I was definitely not gonna go for that style. I was gonna go for more the K-pop style of them, where they're like... I wanna have Overwatch photo cards. See, I think it'd be fun. Can we ban ourselves? You cannot ban yourself. Can I ban me? Oh, short lore on the back could work. Ooh, that's not a bad idea, Rogue. Now let's see if we can ban Rogue. Now hang on now. Maybe not. Yes, try making one actually. Why did you reach out to us? Just to see if you guys had opinions. Oh. The only reason. No other reason. Moira, Lifeweaver, then Cat? You know, I gotta ask, what are we doing here?
I will not leave a broken world behind.
You know what? I'll let Ben speak for himself. Come on up! Can you slash on? Did she try? Ever been happy in your life? Jesus. Climate control? Or ultimate control. Sorry. I don't know why I read that as climate control. And I was so confused. I was like, do you not have climate control in your house? Like, are you just really hot? Sorry. Don't hurt me. Oh, my bad. 5 letters, exactly. There! Oh, Steve didn't know she could do that. Yeah. Slash announce is pretty cool. You guys feel free to use that for anything whimsical at any time. Just don't overdo it or else it won't be whimsical anymore. You can change colors? I don't see this side of the announcement, unfortunately. I think that's because I have my chat pulled up on OBS though.
It's happening.
Let's just heal bot for a moment.
Moving the barricade. Heal them. Come here to get healed.
I will grab this.
We'll take you where you need to go.
Holy mod wall. Can we ban Kip while we're practicing stuff? Ah!
Enemy in sight.
I'll allow a petition. What the like how everyone petitioned to keep Rogue VIP. You guys can petition to unmod for the mods. Oh. Ow.
It's happening.
A pimple in my eyebrow. I just yawned and it hurt.
Meteor strike.
Lizard.
Lizard! I agree. You're rich, baby! I believe it. Sugar Rogie. Ow. Image aura, true. It would unmod Mudkip, it would. Oh my god, my eyebrow. What an unusual complaint, guys. My eyebrow hurts. I need to grow up. The fuck? Ping pong. Yeah. Up up. Up up. Type of shit Bing Bong says? No, literally. That was fun! How was your time at the grocery store, Lazy? Oh, mystery house? That does sound actually fun. What time do you usually get home, Miss Rub? Ow. Me when I'm in the corner. Oh wait, never mind. I'm thinking like early Saturday. 8 AM my time? That's literally when I clock in for work, by the way. The exact time I clock in for work. Exactly. Killing them with kindness is extremely effective. I'm sorry you had to deal with any bigots at all, though, Lacey. You don't deserve that. Who's mad? The soldier? What? What the hell? Uh-oh. Ow. New poll, should Seeps be unmodded? I have voted. Anyone else? No has one. Seeps, you are safe. Now do one about Mudkip. Well, the 50 was between no and why not, or absolutely and why not. So at least it wasn't a confirmed yes. You couldn't vote. Help, make sure it's a 2-minute poll. I think I might have been a 1-minute poll. What would you have voted, Ms. Rogue? I'll take the win. That is rare. They're having a party.
Enemy forward spawn deactivated. 30 seconds remaining.
New poll. Yeah, I like Papa John. 3 HP. Oh my god. 3 HP to drink. GG's. On and on. To the button and on and on. Alright, poll live.
Play of the game.
Let's have a little bit of a heroic. Oof. Spicy. It's feminine, nom and nom. Get a hot like Papa John. Make a bitch go on and on. Why the fucking Get out like Papa John.
I always hit my mark.
Feminine on. I forgot they added a little button to claim all your drops. What new drops are there? There's no new drops. Why did I get the button? There's no new drops. What the hell? Silly. It's femme. Want more cucumbers tonight? Cucumbers, eh? I do. I have an apple I might cut up for a little snack. But I need dinner. I'll have my apple as a snack later. Do you guys... Rogue, how do you guys eat your apples? Do you just bite them? Because I eat them like the old Greek way. Where you take a knife and you like cut it as you eat it. Like I'll peel the apple and then I'll cut it as I eat it. Like... Cucumbers. Fat ones? Who do you think? Who do you think you are? Running around leaving scars. Speaking of apple, that's crazy. I summoned a Hydrapple. You're the one vote? For the I just want to vote? You cut and don't peel. Valid. I don't like apple skin. Apple skin freaks me. Bad texture. You're built like a Hydrapple? A Hydrapple better be fucking thick, bro. I'm gonna Google it. They're not. It's just a snake in an apple. You bite into peaches. I don't bite into any fruit. I always peel it or like eat it, like cut it up. Oh, you only eat Granny Smiths? I like Honey Crisps. Honey Crisps are my apples of choice, really. Oh. Why would you eat someone's granny? Because she asked nicely, obviously. Let me in. A peach. Oh, hey. I got a peach you can bite into. Don't make promises you can't keep.
I'm grateful.
Who's the two people asking for a beating? Who voted Siebes beat? Oh, Mudkip admits. Who else wants Siebes unmodded? Speak now or forever hold your fries. Get this girl off Shion. Ow. Oh! Lots of pink. I get that a lot. You like applesauce and apple juice? I love applesauce and apple juice and apples. I'm just an apple girl. You pinned that comment? It's really funny. Guys, Siebes is safe from the mod hammer. The ban hammer, I should say. Alright, now do Mudkip. Should Mudkip be unmodded? I don't like apple cider actually, but I do fuck with apple juice heavy. Oh yeah. I need a super graphic ultra modern girl like me. Although I will say there's a place called Kerrigan Farms in Mooresville, and we do pumpkin picking there every year. And they have a apple cider slushy that's very good. We have a party with a party, shaking our asses, making love while the world collapses. From the Apple Barn. Is that a brand? They have a May.
Let's get this show on the road.
They have a Hanzo. They have a Sigma.
Thank you, my friend.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attack commencing. Capture objective
I've never had an apple cider donut either. I don't love like warm apple though, so it'd probably freak me out. Oh, and syrupful. Oh. Heard.
Thank you kindly.
No. If applesauce is drippy, you need to stir it up or make sure it's refrigerated. It's meant to be saucy. Yeah, it's meant to not have like a runny consistency. It could be expired. Because otherwise it's apple juice. New poll, should Mudkip be unmodded?
I'm about to pitch a fit.
Get a load of this guy. Oh wait. Oh, the MRE video? I didn't get the chance to watch that one yet. Yeah, MREs are gonna be fucked anyway, because they're basically just meant to be meals that you can add water to and it'll be fine. Connor, Sea Dog VA. Content creator, lives in Japan. In the Abroad in Japan multiverse. At least that's how I learned of him.
I ain't a quitter.
I don't wanna let go. I was gonna vote no, but then you put get a load at this guy, and that one was really funny. Oh wow. The Iron Mouse guy is probably how most people would know him, to be honest.
This town just ain't big enough.
Here we go. Guess who's logging into Overwatch? Couldn't be Ocean Watch, could it?
My ultimate is ready. I'm taking the payload.
You voted 100% yes. We hate him. Okay, good. Good to know where you lie. Where you stand on this subject, really. You're playing Overwatch? No! I'm gladly watching this payload with my life. Didn't realize I'd move so swiftly. Only quick play? Yeah, we've only got about 30 minutes left of stream anyway, Ocean, so we're just running a few quick plays to end the night with some fun and joy. Nice. I think they have a Juno behind us. Do they even have a Juno? Yeah, they did. Need 30 minutes. An hour, but my love. I would love to stream for an hour, but I need to make dinner. And I'm tired. I'll consider it. We'll see how the games go.
Payload's all mine. Let's move.
A little shit about it. Brat Girl Summer for Rogue, but it's like not Brat like the other Brat. Mudkip, looks like you're being unmodded, guy. Sorry.
Enemy spotted. Dynamite.
Loyalty can only get you so far. Who needs to eat anyway? Honestly, I don't, but I should.
Better get digging, Bob. How's it going?
Mudkip, and I've said this a lot, but in case anyone didn't know this, Mudkip was actually one of my first 5 followers on Twitch. He was here my first week of streams. He was the first person to ever join the SMP aside from me and Nolan, who were playing together at the time. So that's why I say loyalty gets you nowhere, because Mudkip really has been here since the beginning. And he has changed so much in that amount of time, and I am so proud of him. It's been literally like almost 4 years. Long time. We do love Kip. Allow time for improvement. It does! It does! Long, long time. Let's play the game. Many such cases. Follow into lies. It's broken, I fear. I should be able to see by clicking on you, though, Ocean. Oh, right, because it broke and you unfollowed. Oop. Hey, the game and he kills his daughter. King Ryan doesn't have a daughter. Freyja is Torbjorn's daughter. Sweet girl. Russian Warfare. Oh no. No harm done, Kip. Just a funny one. That's all. Just humor. No matter black, white, or beige, we all have glory and I was born this way. Suddenly you deserve death. Well, apparently you deserve unmodded, so death's not far off the chopping block, really. Born this way. Squint. Ooh. I was born this way. I'm on the right track, baby. I was born this way. Hey, I was born this way. I was born this way. You are not Lady Gaga. You're literally so right. I'm Jojo. Close though. Really close. Yeah, really, really close. Lady Jojo. Wait for the Overwatch X Lady Gaga collab.
We're doing this
Okay, thanks, Seeves, thanks. Hope this helps. To be cringe is to be free. Hope that helps. I saw a bit of the Madonna performance, not a lot of it, admittedly. I saw the BTS performance though. Did see that one. But you've become somebody else. Most millennial phrase of all time. To be millennial is to be unabashedly yourself. There's something whimsical about being so, like, free, you know? Ow. Can you take what you get and turn it into?
Let's get back in the saddle.
Americans in your freedom. Ah, silly us and our silly rights. disappearing by the moment. That's true. But see, there's something admirable about them not being ashamed of it, you know? Like, it is a really millennial thing to have, like, one interest, and that's all you, like, do and own. Pokemon in the chat. I'm a millennial apologist. Ow. I am. I'm a millennial apologist. Sharks? Sharks is a damn good hyperfixation to have, Queen. Yep. Yep. I'm a millennial apologist. Mm-hmm. I'll do it. I'm not ashamed.
You're tougher than steel.
Let us be depressed in peace. See, that's the thing, right? Like, millennials were the first generation that was, like, fucked over by, like, everything, right? Like, they were the first generation that had to deal with social media and the internet. Like, let them cope. It is, I think that's a fair observation. I will say Gen Z are the generation that self-diagnoses the most, I would say. With things, like with autism. Ow. Because here's the thing, alright, as someone who actively has mental health issues, right? Like, I've talked about this a lot. I have diagnosed PTSD. Getting a diagnosis for PTSD was difficult. You know, it's not easy to, like, go through the process. So I understand the benefit of a self-diagnosis. I also, like, have a lot of other conditions diagnosed. I don't really talk about them all on stream. I have PTSD. I have, major depressive disorder. I have generalized anxiety disorder. Like, all of these, like, fun things. But being able to know what you could have before you speak to a doctor about a diagnosis is important. However, what I think is really dangerous and what I don't like seeing are people who see that they have one symptom of something and then they self-diagnose themselves with that and like self-treat themselves for it, when that's not helpful to you, and it's also really helpful for that community. Like, I have, especially, it was really bad during the pandemic. It's not as bad anymore, but as someone who went through the hard struggle of getting a PTSD diagnosis, to see people on TikTok being like, talking so like clearly about like, well, I have this, and this, and they like, their source was that they like get anxious. Like, no honey, that could just be anxiety, you know? Exactly, I agree with that completely, Siebes. Like, if you check every single box of something, like when I went to go see my therapist, I checked every single box. Even more recently when I was diagnosed with ARFID. Right? I was diagnosed with ARFID last year. I went into the food therapist with, hey, this could be ARFID. Here's why I think it could be ARFID. Maybe. The therapist was like, that's ARFID. Confirmed. See, that's different than me going around like on stream and being like, guys, I have ARFID, without knowing. You know? There's a difference between saying I could, or I think I do, or I might, versus like, I'm confirmed this thing. Like, you know, like, I agree, Kip. Like, it's good to have a plan of action, but self-diagnosis is a terrifying tool that people are using for bad. Like, not even to bring up the fake service animal fiasco, where people take, and this isn't me talking down about the need for service animals or emotional support animals. However, if you're bringing an emotional support animal into a public space and it is misbehaving around certified, you know, actual service animals that serve a purpose, like a seeing eye dog, and you're your dog is not trained to behave around certified service animals, you're becoming a problem. And I've seen too many of that where service animals attack real service animals. Like, why? No. I agree. I think there was benefit, but there was also just so much bad that came from it. Like the amount of people that like faked DID in like 2020 was also crazy. Actually crazy, the amount of people that faked DID during that time. Like, what a time on the internet. Oh, Chicago got 4 belugas! That's incredible! Wait, are they at like a Chicago zoo?
I'm fired up right
Beluga whales. Might have to go play a visit. I agree. Which I think part of we like kind of progressed too quickly. I agree with that, and that is making this like crazy rise of like conservatism, or what do you call it? The crazy rise of like the right-wing agenda, I should just say, is like, oh, it's out tonight at midnight. Oh shit! I'll have to keep my ear out. Thank you. I didn't know that. I'm cooked. Yum yum yeah. The DI shit was crazy. If you guys are interested in that, also there is a YouTuber I watch. Her name's Michelle Manna, and she makes YouTube videos like talking about all of these like crazy like faking this thing like TikTokers, and she does a really good job researching them. Can I say something about Catside that's a hot take? Go on. Shows they literally cancel them if the animals don't want to perform. That is actually a beautiful reason to cancel a show. That makes me happy. Like, animals should not be forced to perform for like if they're not having it. Like that brings me joy. I'm glad to hear that actually. They have sharks. I love sharks. Our break was tough. Yeah, that's okay, Ocean. Also, your first game on. Don't worry about it. Oh, no worries. I appreciate it, Lacey. I'll check it after stream. No worries at all. I'm excited to hear Mudkip's hot take, though. Didn't register once either. Ooh, ping. Ping issue. Tired. Whoa. Midnight. Ooh, a late night snacky. What's our snacky, Miss Seabird? I'm trying to figure out what I want to make for dinner. Because I could make... Here are my options. Okay? Here are my options. I was gonna say I could make spaghetti. W. Did you also make garlic bread? Oh, where you can go behind the scenes for the others, but they don't let you interact directly for everyone's safety. Smart. You can feel their fur through a small window. Okay, that is sweet. I'm glad they are putting the safety and well-being of their animals first. I agree. You know what? I don't think that's a hot take at all. I think that people go on hiatus for many reasons that are either shared or not shared. I completely agree. Like, something that was brought up, and I'm not saying this is what it is, but people are talking about, like, nobody really talks about how, like, hi, little one! Why people are on hiatus. Like, we don't know what's going on in her personal life. And something that was brought up, and I'm not saying this is what happened, is that, like, with a lot of K-pop agencies, like, pregnancies are, like, written, like, on contracts to be, like, full hiatuses because it's not safe for them to perform and do these really intense dances while, like, expecting. And I'm not saying she's pregnant, But I'm saying is, like, who knows what is going on with her health-wise? Like, we don't know if it's a health hiatus. We don't know if it's a mental health hiatus. Like, it's really just people's none of their business. If it's a hiatus, it's a hiatus, and she'll be back. Like, it's not no one's business. If she wanted people to know, she'd talk about it. And I saw this TikTok of, because my Brachiojojo TikTok is just full of K-pop shit right now. Someone was talking about like the longest hiatuses ever taken in K-pop. Like, I think there was this guy in a Korean K-pop group, or a male K-pop group, that was on hiatus for like a year and a half? And I never heard about it. People are just talking about it with Cat's Eye because they're the group of the group of the year, you know? Way too absorbed in their lives. I agree. I agree. K-pop, the K-pop like fandom is extremely parasocial. Parasocial to be hell, like. That's why like I'm so hesitant to even call myself a K-pop fan, even though like I do own a lot of the LE SSERAFIM albums and I do listen to their music and I do follow them on Instagram, like, but they, like, it's gatekeepy too. Like, K-pop is extremely elitist and gatekeepy. It's weird, man. Ow. The Lincoln Park Zoo? Well, I've never even heard of that one.
Let's go teach him a lesson, Dorothy.
What's up?
Maybe I'll come visit and we'll go to the zoo, Miss Rope. Because I just went this Sunday to the North Carolina Zoo. And if you guys ever want a zoo to go to, North Carolina Zoo is the largest natural habitat zoo in the world. And it is approximately 2 hours from me. They have a, I believe, 90-acre, I want to say, I could be slightly off, savanna for the bisons and the buffaloes to just chill.
Need to
Really cool.
rethink some things.
I don't have Chester Zoo.
Over there.
I don't. I will say my number one aquarium I've ever been to though is the Ripley's Aquarium at Myrtle Beach. Really good. But also the Fort Fisher Aquarium has a huge exhibit and that one's really cool. And that one's actually like on the beach. So they have like a local fishes section. Brookfield Zoo and sturgeons! I want to pet a sturgeon.
Not bad at all.
People had to fit over that move. I agree. They get too, it is a parasocial thing. It's like a parasocial overprotective thing. Like people were mad about the Boom Pa La dancing, but literally I think part or most of it was actually choreographed with Yunjin and like she choreographed it. And also when you see the video of her dancing in it, she's literally, especially the part where you like turn and jump, she is literally ecstatic. She's like having the time of her life. Starfish! Oh my god, Brooke, have you ever pet the shrimps that clean your fingers? Little like dead skin eating shrimps. We did that at the Greater Cleveland Aquarium. That was really fun. Really cool. I missed. Oof. Male musicians do get away with so much more. You're actually so real for that. Makes me sad. Sturgeons feel like they have. I want to pet a sturgeon. Hang on. How much extra does it cost to pet the sturgeon? Or is it part of the thing? Because I know some places you can do it, some places it costs extra, which is stupid. I've pet stingrays. Stingrays are very soft creatures.
Honestly,
They're very, very soft. Nick has sent me a voice note. Oh, you held 3 at once?
Tell me what you want
What?
for Christmas.
We have a voice note from Nick. We will listen to that after this game about frogs. We can listen to it as a class. If you say I'm too much, baby, go find less. If you can't keep up, stay below, I guess. Uh-oh. My bad. That's... She seems right with that, to be honest.
Teach him a lesson, Dorothy.
It's a man's world. For now. Oh wow, that was good. Turning everyone into femboys? What if we ban testosterone? Fully. Like, you are no longer allowed to produce it yourself either. I think war would be over. I think we wouldn't have to fight any more wars. Trans men? They can be trans men without testosterone, because cis men won't have testosterone either. We just get rid of it. Yeah. We deball them all. Exactly. Exactly. We replace it with something else. We're taking them all of them, and we're turning them all into cute keepsake keychains, and then we can like mass produce or sell them back to girls, like packaged like mystery boxes. Like, oh, which testicles did I get today? Oh, these ones are bald, or oh, these ones are horses, or you know, mystery testicles. I said men. No boy horses. Horses, they don't get to keep them. Heck no. Take the horses nuts. Take the frogs nuts. All of them. Let's hear this from Nick really quick.
I saw literally 3 all at once, like hopping in sync. So I jumped out of my car, because it was in a neighborhood, so I like threw it in park and jumped out of the car and then picked all 3 of them up, and then I had to walk back to the car to get my phone to take a picture, and 2 of them, like, so I was sitting in the car with the door open, and I didn't want them looking into.
Okay, hang on. We'll get the rest of that. Mom Donnie edits. Can I be honest? Can I tell you guys what I actually like really hate about Mom Donnie? Like hate about Mom Donnie. It's that he's not my mayor. I'd go to war for that man. He can keep his balls. We won't take his. He's allowed to reproduce. He reposts shit. I love him! He's the only person I've seen in the US that has the fucking balls to call out fucking terror Yahoo. Sorry, Kip. It's just part of getting rid of all men. I'm sure you understand. It's for the greater good. It's for the greater good. You know. You can't kill all men.
Girl, you got this.
Well, no. It's about it's about making a statement. Who's with them? Actually, in high school, I wrote like an 18-page essay because we were given like different prompts to write essays on, and I chose to write my essay on why we should or like, no, the essay was in theoretically, if there was a completely fail-safe way to make people unable to have children, should we do that surgery at birth, like completely like mandatory, like it is just done at birth, it's completely reversible, but in order to have the surgery to get it reversed, you have to prove that you would be a worthy household and like a worthy parent, similar to how you have to pass things to be accepted as an adoptive family. Would you do it? And then it was a good debate because then it raised the question on like people's right to have kids versus like people's allowance to have kids versus like, and I'm with you guys. I was like, absolutely, absolutely. Having kids isn't a right. You can't it's not taking away a right. It's saving potentially millions of kids from neglectful and abusive households. It's like, it solves so many issues. Like, and then like two, like there is the, some people brought up like, oh, but to be able to afford that like surgery to reverse it, and we were in the theory that we made, the surgery to reverse it is completely free, completely risk-free, completely painless. I wrote like, it was only a required like 2-page essay, and I wrote like 18 pages on it, and I was like, yes, this would prevent this would prevent this. Like, I was passionate. Jojo's been a diva since high school. Thank you. I was in I live in a, I'm assuming you guys can tell, I live in like a pretty Republican rural area in North Carolina. And I was probably, I wasn't the only liberal in my high school, there were quite a few of us, but I was one of the more outspoken leftists. Because I'm not a liberal, I'm a leftist. I was very, very outspoken, and I caused a lot of fights and got in a lot of fights, but I never backed down from what I believe in. Exactly. Exactly, Rogue. Exactly. Mm-hmm. Preach, Rogue, preach! Preach, preach, preach! Preach, preach, preach! Communism, rah! I feel like communism isn't as bad as late-stage capitalism, but that's not up for me to decide. America's too far gone now. It happens! Don't worry about it, Ocean. Alright guys, last game of the night. I do agree that communism is great on paper. On paper it's fantastic, but I know that in practice it doesn't work the way it should. What's the communism but good? Like, isn't that democratic socialism? Is that the one that I'm thinking of? Yes, okay. I thought so. Seraphim baby. Boom pala.
Choose your map.
I love Planned Parenthood. I love Planned Parenthood. I agree. Get their asses, by the way, Rogue. Get their fucking ass, as you should. I actually was gonna volunteer to Planned Parenthood, but I have great news. None of the Planned Parenthoods in my area, at least, because there's only one in Charlotte left. They closed the one in Hickory years ago. But they don't even accept volunteers anymore because they just have too many volunteers. Because they have people that volunteer to walk people from the parking lot to the clinic so people can't harass them or try to talk them out of their decisions. They had too many volunteers. Hell yeah. I'm running. Namaste, 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 yep. Also, it's important to note, if anyone in here didn't know this, Planned Parenthood, the amount of abortions they perform compared to, like, cervical exams, breast exams, actual just general health examinations for women, it is literally, like, what, 1 in 300 appointments is an abortion? If that.
How's your little base looking these days, sweetheart? You fixed that bob-shaped hole in the wall yet? Why don't you swing by, see for yourself? We'll even throw you a little welcome party. I'm sure it'll be a real barn burner.
Slurp, slurp. Had to clock in. Had to clock in, guys. Sorry. Ally heavy. Yeah. I think it depends on where you are in the USA. So the thing or the USA. In North Carolina specifically, thank goodness our government is very pro-abortion. Well, pro-choice, not pro-abortion. I'm pro-abortion. Everyone should have an abortion. That's a joke. Yes, our government has, our governor at least currently has said that he's protecting, pro-abortion, protecting abortion rights in North Carolina. But the thing about North Carolina is the cities in North Carolina, so I'm talking Charlotte, Raleigh, Durham, Wilmington, Boone, like all of the bigger like hubs of people in North Carolina are blue, but the rural parts of North Carolina are still quite red. And I obviously I'm not sharing too much about exactly where I live, but I live in a flip-flop county. And my county, ever since I was in college, has started being blue. But barely. It's barely. It's a fucking fight every single time. To the point where I early vote because I don't feel safe at my polling station. Because my polling station is like a church in the middle of fucking nowhere. And it's scary. So my literal, like, I vote early, because if you vote early, if you guys didn't know this, you can vote at any station in your county. It doesn't have to be your exact station. Our blue is bad. Oh yeah, blue for us is left. Blue is left. Red is Republican. But yes, go blue. Boone is in Benson. That's the one, yeah. It's a big, like, there is, like, the liberal universities in North Carolina. App State is one of them, and that's in Boone. So that's why I said Boone. Also Asheville, I didn't mention. Asheville's a big blue dot. Yellow, green fan. So actually, I register independent political. I don't talk about politics on stream. You guys are getting rare things out of me. I register independent because I don't agree with everything from the Democratic Party. I think the party probably closest to my exact beliefs would be the Green Party, but I do still vote almost full Democrat because I feel like unfortunately in our system a vote for third party is usually a waste of a vote. But I just refuse to register as a Democrat because I feel like Democrats aren't left enough for me. Random dynamite and killed life weaver? Hell yeah. It's the same tank. Chance of winning usually. Oh, W. I agree. I actually fully agree with that statement. I will put that on my record as well. I don't hate Republicans. I hate Trump supporters. And I do say hate. I say hate. Hate's a strong word. When I say hate, I don't mean I want you to die in a ditch. But I will say I actively dislike you because you're actively voting to make other people's lives harder, take away rights of so many demographics other than just my own. Like, there's no excuse to, like, actively choose to support a literal sex offender. But, hop off, I guess. Hitler versus Napoleon. I agree. I agree with that fully. Like, I genuinely believe very few politicians actually have your best interests in mind, and most of them are very, very self-absorbed. But I would rather vote for the one that didn't get convicted in a, what was it, a civil court of sexual assault? They are. They're brainwashed all to hell and back, Miss Rogue. I can promise you that. Stand a chance at smaller ones? No. Because we have something called the US has something called an electoral college, which is a whole different thing that should be eradicated. I think popular vote is the only thing that should matter. But due to an electoral college, it's basically only a two-party system. The only way a third-party vote could work is in a local election. So like if you're talking like you want your mayor could possibly be a third party. But your government officials, your state officials, your like federal officials, not a chance. Not a chance. Like that's why I say very unfortunately a third party vote is a waste of a vote. I would love to be able to vote third party and like have like a third party president, but yeah, I agree. I actually fully agree with that. Green raw. Well done, Seeds. Well done. Also, guys, don't forget to vote in your local elections. Your local elections matter just as much, if not more, than your federal elections, because they also help sway your electoral college votes, which are extremely important votes. So, please vote in your local elections. It's important. Holy frame rate drop. It'll never work, yeah. Which, like, granted, I do think, like, it's probably the party I align with the most, but yeah, I just can't vote for him. Because, like, I care about the planet. Offer. I feel like caring about climate change shouldn't be a controversial opinion. But it is. Oh my god. I agree. I agree completely, Rogue. I think that if it would have been a man, the Democrats would have won. It is because too many people today in the Fat 26 refuse to believe that a woman is capable. Despite the fact that she was a perfectly capable vice president. Perfectly capable vice president. And also a very, like, so much more qualified. We've never had a female president. No. And we've only ever had one female vice president, and that was Ms. Harris. Our first ever and only ever female vice president. We've only had one female secretary of state, and that was Hillary Clinton during the Obama administration. Yeah, like, okay, women are emotional, right? But who starts wars? Who... Yeah. No, I should have been able to fly back to that in time. Most emotional beings on Earth, and that's the truth. And that is the firm truth. Ah, close. Preach. Exactly. Exactly.
Play of the game.
Farts cutely. Wait. Obama was running against Hillary. Who America hated more, a woman or a black man? Exactly. Exactly. I am someone who will proudly say that I voted for Kamala Harris and I would vote for her again. Very proudly. But no, I know what you meant, Ruth. Yeah. But the world just isn't ready. The world isn't ready for it. I hope. I pray. I'm not religious, right? Like, when I say pray, I say pray. Like, you guys know what I mean. I really wish that in my lifetime, I get to see a female president, United States. Like, truly, truly hope. Yeah, questioning someone's ethnicity as well. People did that when Obama took office, too. They were trying to say he was what, like, fucking... What are they saying? He was, like, least or something? To try to discredit him. Because it was, like, during the fight to, like, kill the leaders of Al-Qaeda. It was... Race does run America. I miss the Obamas too, Sarah. I really do. We will never catch a break. Guys, it's time to end stream. It's time to raid for the night. Who are we gonna go chill with today? Lots of friends. Lots of friends. Jesus, I had to view more 3 times. We've got... on Overwatch. Erin's on, I know, but she won't be for much longer. Back when the world actually liked you guys, yeah. I would love to have another president that the rest of the world doesn't look at, point at, and laugh at us. But I hope that Seeps, can you guys, like, does the rest of the world know that, like, a lot of Americans hate him too, or does the rest of the world think all Americans are stupid? Like, surely they know that we hate him. We could rate Lunar. Mars is on too. What do you actually wear? That's a fair perception, I think. That's how the votes looked anyway. I do think that it is changing over time, though. Yeah, you know what? We'll raid Erin. Let's go do it. Even if she is ending soon, we're gonna go raid my sweet younger sister, Sweet Strawberry. And again, guys, there are the follower and sub raid messages if you need them. If this is your first time meeting me, hi, I'm Jojo. I stream 4 nights a week on Twitch. I'll be back here tomorrow night playing some more Overwatch. Please, please, please remember that you are not replaceable, you are not neglectable, and you deserve to be treated with respect. Thank you, Seebs, Shiny, and Mudkip for modding for me today. I could not do this without you, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Goodbye, Seebs. Bye, Shiny. Bye, Sarah. Bye, Rogue. Bye, Mudkip. Bye, Lurkers. You guys are the backbone of Twitch, and I appreciate you. Bye, cuties!